Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 United States of America coins, a $quarter and a 1 dime, you should know about, so let's get started. First up, the United States of America $quarter and 1 dime from 1992 with the P mint mark, shown today in natural circulated color condition, are more than just small denominations of currency. They are living witnesses to a time when coins formed the backbone of everyday transactions. These two coins, though different in size and value, traveled side by side through countless moments of daily life, silently supporting the rhythm of commerce in homes, markets, streets, and stores across the nation. At first glance, the quarter and the dime may appear ordinary, but as soon as we begin to examine them more closely, their surfaces reveal a rich narrative shaped by years of movement and use. The circulated color, with its gentle silver-gray tone and subtle darker accents, immediately tells us that these coins were not preserved in perfect condition but were actively used, touched, and exchanged by many people over time. The quarter dollar features the iconic profile of George Washington, whose image has been a defining symbol of American coinage for generations. His calm and composed expression represents leadership, strength, and the historical roots of the United States. Even in circulated condition, Washington's portrait remains strong and recognizable. However, the highest points of the design, including the cheekbone and the hair above the ear, often appear gently smooth from years of handling, giving the coin a sense of warmth and authenticity. The dime, smaller yet equally meaningful, carries the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader remembered for his resilience and influence during challenging times in American history. His presence on the dime connects the coin to a legacy of perseverance and public service. Together, these two coins represent not only different values but also different chapters of American leadership, linking the nation's early foundations with its more modern history. Both coins bear the P mint mark, indicating that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic and significant minting facilities in the United States. The Philadelphia Mint has produced coins for more than 2 centuries, ensuring that currency reaches every part of the country. The natural circulated color of these coins typically appears as a blend of light and darker gray tones. Areas that experience frequent friction often appear brighter, while recessed parts of the design tend to show darker shading due to natural toning and reduced wear. Each small scratch, mark, or line visible on the surface of these coins represents a moment in their journey. These marks formed gradually as the coins moved alongside other coins in pockets, cash drawers, and coin trays. Turning the quarter over reveals the classic reverse design featuring the American bald eagle. The eagle stands with wings spread wide, symbolizing strength, pride, and national identity. Beneath the eagle lies a bundle of arrows, representing readiness and defense, while olive branches below symbolize peace and harmony. On the reverse of the dime, the design centers around a torch, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. These elements represent liberty, peace, and strength, forming a balanced and meaningful composition. Even in circulated condition, both reverse designs remain clear and visually strong, showing the durability and craftsmanship of their engravings. The year 1992 places these coins in a time when physical money still dominated everyday transactions. Coins were used for transportation, vending machines, small purchases, and daily necessities. These coins may have passed through grocery stores, school cafeterias, parking meters, or small local shops, participating in countless everyday exchanges. Both the quarter and the dime are made from copper-nickel clad composition, with a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel alloy. This structure provides strength and durability. This composition allows the coins to withstand years of circulation while maintaining their shape and recognizable designs. The reeded edges of both coins add a tactile feature, with fine grooves running along the outer edges. Even after years of use, these ridges remain visible, though slightly softened. Collectors often appreciate circulated coins because they show authentic signs of real-world use rather than perfect mint condition. Each circulated coin develops its own unique pattern of wear, making every example slightly different from others minted in the same year. Holding both coins together creates a tangible connection to the past, reminding us of a time when coins were essential tools in everyday life. Before the widespread use of digital payments, coins like these were constantly in motion, supporting daily commerce and small transactions. In a YouTube video, these coins become more than just currency, they become storytellers that invite viewers to imagine their journeys through time. The Washington quarter and Roosevelt dime together represent continuity in American coin design, maintaining their classic appearance across generations. The small imperfections across their surfaces add personality and individuality, transforming them from mass-produced objects into unique historical artifacts. Even though millions of these coins were minted in 1992, each circulated example carries its own distinct story shaped by years of movement and use. The Philadelphia Mint's role in producing these coins highlights the importance of coinage in supporting the nation's economy. Studying these coins encourages patience and curiosity, allowing collectors to notice details that might otherwise be overlooked. These coins may have traveled through countless hands and locations before being rediscovered and appreciated again. The pairing of Washington's portrait on the quarter with Roosevelt's image on the dime creates a meaningful connection between different eras of leadership. Every softened detail, subtle tone variation, and surface mark reflects years of real-world interaction and human activity. Next step. The United States of America quarter dollar and $10 1907 with the E mint mark, presented in circulated color condition, create a fascinating and dramatic story that blends two completely different worlds of American coinage into one powerful narrative. At first glance, this pairing may seem unusual, bringing together a modest everyday quarter and a prestigious $10 gold coin from the early 20th century, yet this contrast is exactly what makes the story so engaging and visually compelling for a YouTube audience. The quarter dollar represents simplicity, accessibility, and daily use, while the $10 gold coin represents wealth, artistry, and a higher level of economic exchange. Together, they show how money can exist in different forms, each serving a purpose within the same financial system, yet carrying very different meanings and experiences. On the quarter, we see the familiar portrait of George Washington, whose image has become one of the most recognizable symbols in American currency. His calm and composed expression reflects leadership and the strong foundation of the nation. In circulated condition, the quarter's surface reveals years of use. The soft gray tone and gentle smoothing on the highest points of the design show that this coin has passed through countless hands, participating in everyday life and routine transactions. These signs of wear are not flaws but marks of authenticity, giving the coin a personality shaped by time and movement. In striking contrast, the $10 gold coin from 1907 represents one of the most celebrated periods in American coin design. This coin is closely associated with the artistic vision of Augustus St. Gaudens, whose work elevated U.S. coinage into the realm of fine art. The 1907 $10 coin is part of a revolutionary redesign that introduced a more sculptural and dynamic style, featuring bold imagery and intricate details. The obverse of the gold coin often showcases a powerful depiction of liberty, wearing a headdress or holding symbolic elements, representing freedom and progress. On the reverse, a majestic eagle is typically shown in motion, capturing the spirit of a nation moving forward with strength and confidence. However, the mention of an E-mint mark introduces an interesting point of curiosity, as historical records usually identify 1907 $10 coins with mint marks such as D for Denver or S for San Francisco, while Philadelphia coins traditionally carried no mint mark. This detail adds a layer of mystery and invites collectors and viewers to investigate further, making the coin even more intriguing. In circulated condition, the gold coin develops a warm, rich tone that differs greatly from the cooler gray of the quarter. The surface may show light wear, softening some details while still preserving the beauty of the original design. The contrast between the two coins is visually striking. One is lightweight and common, while the other is heavier, rarer, and made from a precious metal. Both coins, however, share a common purpose. They were created to represent value and facilitate exchange within the economy. The circulated color of the quarter reflects constant use, while the gold coin's tone suggests a more selective but still meaningful journey through transactions. Each small mark on these coins represents a moment in history, whether it was a simple purchase made with the quarter or a significant exchange involving the $10 piece. The reverse of the quarter features the American bald eagle with wings spread wide, standing above arrows and olive branches, symbolizing strength and peace. The reverse of the gold coin, with its dynamic eagle design, reflects motion, energy, and artistic excellence. Together, these designs create a powerful visual story that combines tradition with innovation. The materials used in these coins further highlight their differences. The quarter is made from copper-nickel clad composition, designed for durability and everyday use. The $10 coin, struck in gold, carries intrinsic value and represents a more prestigious form of currency. The reeded edges on both coins add texture and detail, though the weight and feel of each coin are very different when held. The year 1907 places the gold coin in a time of artistic transformation in American coinage, while the quarter connects to a more modern era of standardized currency. Collectors often find such pairings fascinating because they allow for direct comparison between everyday coins and high-value pieces. The circulated condition of both coins adds authenticity, showing that they were part of real economic activity rather than untouched collectibles. Each coin develops its own unique wear pattern, ensuring that no two examples are exactly alike. In a YouTube video, this combination becomes more than just a display of coins. It becomes a story about history, design, and the evolution of money. The presence of both coins highlights the diversity within the United States monetary system, from small change to significant gold pieces. The small imperfections on their surfaces add character, transforming them into individual historical artifacts. Even though millions of quarters were produced and far fewer gold coins minted, each example carries its own journey through time. The pairing of Washington's portrait with the artistic brilliance of early 20th century coin design creates a unique and engaging narrative. Studying these coins encourages curiosity and appreciation for the craftsmanship behind each piece. The differences in color, weight, and design make this pairing especially captivating for viewers and collectors. Every detail, from the worn surface of the quarter to the warm glow of the gold coin, reflects years of history and human interaction.